Hey guys, my name is Nikki and this is Pig Loves Mouse, and today we're going to do just a little bit of an update video just because I don't have a doll even started right now. I've been making cardigans. The first one I made I've already shown you. I've even worn it in a few of my videos. And this one, I don't know if I can actually show you guys because my camera is not far away and I kind of just like backed up here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying not to unravel. I'm still trying to finish the cuff at the bottom, but this is what it looks like so far. It's a sunflower granny square cardigan that I'm following from All About Ami, and the pattern is very good and I'm really loving how soft this is and how thick. So it's really going to be perfect for winter time, or actually fall. Right now it's pretty cold where I am. I'm in Pennsylvania, so it's pretty chilly in the mornings and it's just overall chilly already, which I'm really loving right now. You guys hear that? It's the washing machine. Let me see if I can put this on without messing up the bottom. Okay, so this is what it looks like on, and I'm really loving the sleeves. Like, I've never made a sleeve like this before. The other one that I made just kind of stopped right here and I didn't decrease it, so it would have looked like this. But I really love the sleeves. I don't know if you can see it. Let me stand up just a little bit. You can see it's really thick and warm, and this is actually, let's see. Oh, this yarn right here. You and Me by 2 of Wands. It's a Line brand yarn, and this color is Artichoke. So yeah, I had to use 3 colors for this, and I wanted to use Salt for this color right here, but it was too expensive on Amazon. They didn't have this at the Michaels that's near me, and my Michaels is pretty sad, as I've mentioned in other videos. So I had to order this on Amazon, unfortunately, and it was probably, like the other colors that aren't common, I guess white is, well, not common, I guess popular ones. It was pretty expensive. I think it was like more than $10 per skein, so I wasn't gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna take this off actually because it's a little warm in here right now. But let's see, what jacket, I mean, what other project am I working on? I did mention that I'm working on this shawl. I do not remember whose pattern this is, but it's really nice and it's pretty big right now. It fits my 9-year-old, but it doesn't fit me yet. So it just needs to be probably like this much bigger to be for me. But to give you an idea, I guess, let's see, of how big it is now. As you can see, it kind of just goes right here, but I want it to go further, like over my elbow. So it's still pretty small right now, but I'm really liking it. I like how soft it is. And I'm thinking it's going to be really warm too. And I'm also working on this 6-day star blanket that I've mentioned this before. I made one with Red Heart yarn, and this is another Red Heart yarn, but it's softer. It looks like this. Right now, it's probably just as big enough for a baby blanket, but I need to make it bigger, or I don't know. I just want to put it on the couch as sort of like a throw, and this is way too small for a throw. So yeah, this yarn is really soft. I just don't like how it twists when you take it out of the, I'm guessing they're called, I guess it would be called a cake because it's not, doesn't look like a skein. So that's my progress on this blanket and the other thing that I was working on. And then I'm also working on a bag for my niece. It's supposed to be orange and trying to think, oh my gosh, I'm like blanking what it's supposed to be. An elephant not blanket, oh my gosh, an elephant bag. So this is the bottom so far, and I didn't want it to be just plain orange, and I think that the orange colors for yarn is a bit lacking, only because I just wish that there was like maybe like a pastel-y color for this, or I don't know, something that's not so, like, such of a harsh change from this color to this color, because this technically is kind of like a yellow, but it's gold, so I used it, and this is definitely yellow. But I wanted to mix it up just so it wouldn't be so plain at the bottom. And right now I'm working on the top, and I was on Amazon trying to look for a variegated yarn or something that changes color, or, you know, like this, something like this, but for orange. But I could only find it with just a little bit of orange and mostly yellow, and I didn't want to do that. So I'm trying to do it myself by doing all these color changes. Yeah, there's a whole lot of color changes that is going on there. I don't mind it. It just takes a long time. And there's one more thing that I want to show you guys. It's a stocking that I've been working on. Let me just get it out because it's kind of like tangled or just caught in places. Okay. So my sister has been making made the Christmas stockings for my kids, or their Christmas stockings, and I thought that I would make a Christmas stocking for me and my husband to match the other ones that we have, that my sister made. So far, this is what it looks like. It's huge, actually. I didn't realize how big I made it. I kind of tried to guess, but it's going to be gigantic, which I guess it's fine. But it's huge, as you can see. It's going to be this big and probably like this long, which I guess it's fine because the other ones are also oversized, but this one I think is a little bit bigger than those. But yeah, I started doing this, oh, I don't even know, last year. And I've just kind of been putting off finishing it. And I used double-ended needles for these, or for this project. But then I realized that I had this one that was short enough to work. So this made me go a little bit faster. The double-sided needles, it just took forever. So the circular needles works so much faster, and as you can see, this one has a lot of color changes that I had to carry all the way over because I had to make, on one side I wanted to make snowflakes, if you can see that. And I kind of messed up already. I think on one side here, you can see right here, it's supposed to be red, like a red line, and then there's like a gap. But you know, with knitting, you're gonna have to like go backwards. I feel like it's easier if it's crochet for me to go back, but this one I seriously didn't want to go back, so I'm just gonna ignore that mistake. And on the other side are initials, so Z plus, because I didn't want to make the ampersand. I feel like it would be too wide and it wouldn't fit, plus N. And now I'm thinking, I wonder if I should made our initials smaller and actually spelled our names. But yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. I wanted to make the words or the letters this color, but I thought that this wouldn't be as visible, so I did it like this anyway. And that's what the other side looks like. So probably have this much more until the snowflakes are finished. And I wanted to do maybe like a reindeer over here, or maybe a reindeer at the bottom of her initials. I'm not sure. I'm kind of just like winging it along the way. And it's just, it takes a lot of time. Actually, here, let me show you the diagrams that I just made for these, which I probably should have used Excel, but I just, let's see. Yeah, I just did this, kind of did that on in my notebook, and then this one too for the snowflakes. So next time I probably should be using my computer, because this one, it just takes a lot longer. But I feel like it makes me do this a lot faster, because for my computer I have to turn it on, I have to log on and stuff like that. But my notebook, I just have to open it. So I don't know, I might just keep it like this. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this quick update video. I don't know if that was quick, but I'm definitely working on, not working on, actually I didn't even start it yet, but I want to work on Noko. Here, I mentioned him in my other video, and I want to look it up to show you guys what he actually looks like. Let's see. Him, if you played the game, I want to make him. So I think he's not too bad. He doesn't even have a face, so he's not too complicated. I think the only thing that's complicated may be like his hair, but I think I'm gonna be able to get that to work. I might just have to crochet his hair. I don't know. I have to figure it out. But yeah, I'm itching to start on this, but I really have to finish that elephant bag. So I should probably finish that first, because that's supposed to be for Christmas. And then I'm going to work on this. But yeah, this is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys had a good day or had a good week. This has been Pig Loves Mouse. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!